we've realised we've kind of got nearly 2 identical machines of most things on the yard, or at least they look similar, so we're going to make a bit of a Noah's Ark funny video while it's Saturday morning and it's got a bit too windy to spread fertiliser. Now this is actually the first time I've driven the sprayer and it actually smells new. Check surroundings before reversing. It's clear that, isn't it? Just one missing. There's Liv. Quick, run! Oscar's getting the other Valtra. They're identical, near enough. They're identical. Valtra's a little bit different than the Bateman just because it looks cool. Shame Oscar never washed them all. He's washed one. Yeah, that looks good in pairs, doesn't it? We just drove all the tractors out the shed and came up with this video. And with all the machinery on the back of it, 1.5, well, depends how many Batemans you count, either 1.8 or 1.5 million pounds worth of machinery. Yeah, apparently it's acceptable to have £100,000, £1 million agricultural business property relief. Clearly not. That's not everything we use. There's the quad track somewhere and everything else. There's the stock of fertiliser, balers, combines. That's just the tractors. Yeah, the economics of farming don't stack up whatsoever. Talking to David last night because we went out for tea. This is where we went. Really good meal. If you get a chance, go to his Grubarb's field kitchen. It's really nice. Yeah, went there. He was saying that when he went and visited Glenvar Farms about 10 years ago, they were farming 14,000 acres and they get a tonne to the acre. That is 14,000 tonnes of wheat a year. His dad bought 650 acres for the same price, and if he's lucky, he'll get 1,500 tonne a year off that. Was it 1,500 tonne, he said, 1,800 tonne. Either way, we did some maths on it. £2.1 million worth of wheat sales off a farm in Australia. For the same money here, you'd have £380,000 worth of sales. So the economics of farming probably don't add up anymore in the UK, especially for growing wheat. So how long do we carry on for chasing the fact that we need 4 tonne, we need good weather, and we need lower input prices, which we don't seem to be getting? That mud, shadow. Yeah, yeah, it's sad really. We can produce 4 times the yield of Australia, but the economics just aren't with us anymore. Yeah, something to think about, something to debate maybe. Especially as we don't seem to have a government that want to support UK food production at all at the moment. Everyone's saying that this, is it the spark plug? It's a new spark plug. Is it the carb? It's a new carb. Loads of people saying it could be that oil pressure switch down there. Try unplugging it. Now we have got a new one there, but I will try unplugging it and see if that works. First, we've also got a new stop-start switch that came as a kit. It was about £18 for everything. So I'll unplug it and see what happens. Perfect. Been running half the air, install it. Right, this tine got bent. We're going to see if we can heat it up with the induction heater. Just get that tube for the end of it, that box section. Oh. This should start glowing hot in a minute. Or maybe it's not tight enough, I don't know. It's making a noise. Maybe the coil's not tight enough.
The small ones are there, aren't they?
Just put the tube over the end. It doesn't look hot, but we can smell it.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the heat haze now.
We should lift the boom up there.
Or twist it a bit and then you can pull it rather than sit on it.
Weird.
Definitely hot that now. It proper smells warm. Yeah, we seem to have made that worse. So I think they're like 30 quid off Cramp. So rather than break something, we'll just order one next time we're ordering some bits. Now, I mentioned the other day that I may sell this 1455 so that I can use the money rather than tying up sort of cash flow for growing corn and the likes to start the office conversion that I got planning permission for nearly 3 years ago at Brookhouse. So the question is anyone interested, or do I put it in the classic machinery sale that Cheffins are doing at the end of next week? I'd obviously have to truck it down there, which Adam's volunteered to do, but there's obviously a cost to that. Or is anyone interested in a private sale? Maybe I should put it on Do the Deals, perhaps. What's people's thoughts? I think it's probably worth around 30 grand. But if you put it in an auction, you know, who knows? Could go for 40, it could only go for 15. No one knows. Depends what the market is at the moment, I suppose. But either way, it's dead straight and tidy, original as well. Going up to Charlotte's mum and dad in a minute, so I'm going to do the birthday. So we got John Noblet, it's his birthday today, and Matthew Walker is the big 16. So happy birthday everyone on today's birthday bumper, which is only 2, and we're now up £88,935. It is also Becky Clark's 30th. I don't know whether she watches the videos, but I've just realised I saw it on Facebook this morning, so happy birthday. Oscar's going to go round to the office car park because there was only one vehicle here. So it means we can give the car park a nice good clean. I think Andrew's just took the hedge trimmers up to Wellbrook, but we could have perhaps trimmed that a little bit as well. But we can do that another time. But he gets a little brush around the edges. It's not too bad for mud, but it's just all on the bottom there. Just looks a bit scruffy, doesn't it? Just twist it a bit. Yeah, we probably could have done with cutting the hedge first, really, couldn't we? Typical, isn't it? It's been in the workshop for a month and then we remembered about doing this. Flatter the better. That's it. A good few barrel full by the time he's got all that out. Yeah, I think he's going to do this and mow the grass as well. It's weird today, it feels like a Sunday, but it's only a Saturday because of obviously the bank holiday yesterday. Bank holiday Friday, Good Friday, whatever you call it. Remember a few weeks ago, I shared a survey about what keeps farmers awake at night. Anyway, I think 70 odd people filled it in. Farmers Weekly, the company put an advert in the farm, so only 7 people filled it in. So that obviously meant that loads more that I sent filled it in. So because of that, I actually didn't realise, but you got vouchers for the person that got the most, sent the most people to fill the survey in. So I got some Amazon vouchers from, so with them, I bought a bigger projector to go with the ceiling and a bracket in the new office. So thanks for everyone that filled that survey in. I think the bracket and the projector come to like £178, because it's quite a powerful one, so it can make the screen really big. But yeah, it's you guys that filled that survey in that meant we got a free projector. Didn't even know it was a competition at the time, so there we go. That's good. Paul's going out on his boat, so it's parked behind the container. I'm just going to move the quaddy out of the way. Need to get it in really and get these rollers done now. We're not busy with it. Andrew had another go washing it off the other day, so they're relatively clean, all the wheels now. Apart from in there and in that one. It is a nightmare, to be honest. Needs like a disc somehow gluing in. Plastic hubcaps perhaps. We're in this field the other day planting mustard. We obviously left the poacher block out of the way, and someone's come and fly tipped an old gas fire. 4 chairs that actually look like they're still okay. A Euro pallet. Some sort of gas barbecue. It's a load of rubbish, basically out of a garden. It's annoying. Anyway, let's see if the mustard's come up with that little bit of rain we've had. Probably not, it's so dusty. Nothing yet. You can hear the birds tweeting, can't you? Nothing yet. But there's a bit of moisture under there. Can grow really quick, mustard, but I think it's only been in the ground 4 days maybe. Thought there might have been something already. But yeah, this bit in the middle that was a bit bare, we've re-drilled. So we'll combine this and we can use it for seed. Rest of the field looks okay though. It's a bit of a dog leg there that we never went into. While I'm up here, I've come to look at the other end of the OSR field. Where it's wet, where we've been spraying, it's a little bit short and the pigeons have been landing in it. You see where they've just grazed it off to the floor. But then off the tram lines, it's okay, just a bit of a bare patch there. When you get right down the field, it's not so bad at all really. Still plenty of growth to come up and flower. It's just going to get thicker and thicker over the next few weeks. And to be honest, even in this bare patch, it is still here. It's just behind and chewed. But that could bush out, so by harvest you don't really see it. You know, I think you only need 3 per square metre. Well, there's got to be 10 there per square metre. Maybe this bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this will be a bit of a gap. But most of this should fill out once the pigeons leave it alone. Anyway, I'm going to end the video now. And yeah, happy Easter everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.